Welcome back, and I hope you don't mind me wearing a hat today, but my hair's a mess and I've been in lockdown for ages and I need a haircut, okay? But yeah, I'm just gonna wear a hat. I just wanted to make a quick video today about a case that I've bought for my phone. The case is from a company called Moment, and if you've not heard of Moment, they make cases and accessories and little lens attachments like this for smartphones. I've got a few of their lenses already, and I've also used their cases before, so I decided to get their newest case, which is a MagSafe case for the iPhone 12. This video isn't sponsored or anything by them, I bought the case with my own money, but I just wanted to make a sort of quick unboxing, quick first impressions video, so let's get right into it. Okay, so here we have the M series MagSafe Walnut case for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. This case is also available in a black colour as well, and you can get it for any of the current iPhone 12 lineup. This case is made from plastic with a stained and wax coated dark walnut veneer on the back, and you can see there's a big cutout on the back on this one, which we'll get to in a moment. It's very sturdy feeling, the case feels strong, it's not like a soft case, it is more rigid. It doesn't add too much bulk to the overall size of your phone. It's just over 84mm by 167mm, and it's 3mm thick, so here you can see it next to the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And Moment says it should provide a 6-foot drop protection for your phone. This MagSafe version of the case costs $49, and you can also get a non-MagSafe one for $39. Inside the case, we've got a picture shot with a Moment lens from Dirk Jan Photography. Go check him out. And just taking it out of the case, try not to bend it too much like I did. I did crease the cardboard a little bit, but I'm sure you'll be more careful. And we've got a little Moment card here and the photo. On the back, a quick start guide showing you how to put the phone into the case and how to attach a wrist strap as well. So you can attach a wrist strap to the bottom of this, which I quite like. Here is the drop-in lens mount for attaching lenses, and a little quick start guide on how to insert the drop mount and how to remove the bezel mount, which is already in it. So let's have another look at the bezel, and then we'll put the drop-in lens mount. So the bezel is just a nice little trim to finish off the case if you don't want to have the drop-in lens mount. You'll notice in the bottom right corner there's a little line that just helps you line up with inserting the drop-in mounts. Previously, Moment cases have had the lens mounting system built into the case itself. This time, however, it's removable, so this is why you get the drop-in lens mount. You can swap out the bezel mount and use this if you want to use any of Moment's lenses with the phone. It's plastic, but it feels very sturdy, very strong. Hopefully this lasts with it being popped in and out over time, and that it doesn't get damaged with use. I'm sure though that they've tested this thoroughly over at Moment. Replacements are available for $4.99, so no need to buy a whole new case if the mount gets damaged. So to remove the bezel mount, now this is quite tricky, so I did actually have to practice this a little bit. You line up with the little line in the bottom right there, and you have to push really hard to push this thing out. Like, it does not feel like it will push out, but you really have to go for it. And just pop that right out, and flip the case back over, and take your drop-in lens mount, line up the line in the bottom right, and just push it in. You will hear some satisfying click sounds, so you'll know that it's insecure. And you can also see here on the inside, the case has a nice charcoal micro suede inner lining. So let's get the iPhone and pop this in. So push it in through the top and then sort of slide it down. It covers, the case does wrap around just the front of the device slightly. And you'll notice on the back, we've got lens mounts over the wide and the telephoto lens, but not over the ultra wide camera, because that camera is just too wide to be able to use a lens with. But if you want to attach a lens, you'll notice there's a line on the lens itself and on the top of the case. You just line them up and twist the lens 90 degrees. The lenses are sold separately, but I have collected a few over the years. This particular lens is the Anamorphic lens, which is great for shooting video. You get a very sort of sci-fi look with it. I am planning as well on making a separate video to show what these lenses and the iPhone 12 Pro Max can do working together, so stay tuned for that. And there's nice big cutouts for the LED flash and the LiDAR sensor. And on the bottom of the case, you'll notice there's holes which you can loop through a wrist strap if you want to use one. This is a Moment leather wrist strap which I've been using for a few years. It's lasted me quite a while. So yeah, overall a nice solid feel to the case. And of course, as I mentioned, this is a MagSafe case. So let's try out the MagSafe magnets. Now, Moment actually calls these M-Force magnets, and they say that they're stronger than the magnets in the phone. And yeah, they definitely feel stronger. The MagSafe wallet from Apple here is very secure on the back of the phone. You can see it's not really budging here as I try to pull it off. And of course, you can charge wirelessly through the case, and it does support the Apple MagSafe wireless charger, so that all lines up perfectly, no problems there. And in case you're wondering what it looks like without the bezel trim or the drop-in lens mount, here it is. Doesn't look, completely ridiculous or anything. You could use it without either of them in, but I think the bezel mount trim does just sort of finish it off nicely and just adds a nice little detail to the back of the case. So overall, a good solid first impression of the Moment MagSafe case. I really like how you can just have the bezel mount in and have that sort of clean look when you're not using any lenses, and that the magnets in the back of this are stronger than in the back of the phone itself. That's reassuring to know if you're going to be sticking stuff magnetically to the back of your phone. If you want to check this case out, I'll leave a link for it in the description below the like button. And I also have on pre-order with Moment a mustard yellow MagSafe case and a MagSafe tripod mount, which I think will be pretty cool as well. So when those arrive, I'll make some videos on those too, so stick around for them. And I hope you found this video useful, and thanks so much for watching.